Hello and welcome to the Tomyn Tech Tip, where you get quick tech tips in 3 minutes or less. Today's tech tip is on two new features that are in Nearpod. So you can see here I'm in a Nearpod right now. I've got a teacher paced lesson, and I've got two new features. So the first one is an annotation tool, and the second one is going to be a whiteboard tool. Both these tools are rolling out soon, so if you don't have them yet, just keep looking and they should be out on your platform soon. But I'm going to go ahead and show those. So let's go with the annotation tool first. So the first thing that's important is that I'm on a static slide, so it can't be a video, it can't be an activity, but if it's just a plain slide like this, I can click on this little tool and it opens up this orange box, and that tells me that I'm annotating on that slide. So what I could go to and do now is I've got some tools down here. I've got a pencil, so I can change colors, I can change size, and then I can draw on my slides or on top of the slides. I can also do the same thing with a highlighter. So if I really want to highlight this part down here on the bottom, I can go through and highlight that. Or if I want to add text, I click on this little box and I've got testing. Okay, cool. So now I've got text that's up there also. I've also got an eraser here, and I can change the size of the eraser, and then I can come through and I can erase stuff on this screen. If I wanted to get rid of all of it, I could hit this trash can and then hit yes, and it'll delete it all. But if I want to leave it and I just don't want to see it for a second, I can click this X. It closes it out, so it goes back to my normal slide. But if I want to come back to that again, I can click on this little pen again, and it's going to bring up that annotation from previous. So a really cool tool. It could be used for a lot of different things, drawing attention to your slides, showing the work, really highlighting things that you want to look at. You could show just a ton of different ways of annotating on your slides. And it's embedded in Nearpod. The next thing that I'm going to show you is a whiteboard, and it's very similar. The cool thing about this, though, is it just opens up a blank screen so that you've got a blank canvas to draw onto. So if you really wanted to explain out a problem, or you wanted to take a quick notes slide here or put something up in text, you could do so. Similar to like what we just saw in the last one, but it's on a blank slide instead of over your slide that you had created. So really cool. You can draw that there, and students will see all of the things that you're doing live. So it'll pop up on their screen. There's about a 1 second delay, but it's pretty close to live, and they'll be able to see it as you do it. So as I flip in, if I'm in annotation, they'll see that annotation pop up on their screen right now too. When I close it, they'll go back to the normal slide as well. So really awesome tool. You should go and check it out and keep an eye. If you don't have it yet, it'll be coming soon.